Ho ho! Welcome to Smosh Mouth. I'm Shayne.
And I'm Santa!
Oh, I did the ho-ho. I shouldn't have done it, because you're Santa.
Yeah, and you only did 2 ho-hos, and it was weird. You know, there's 3 usually.
Do you think Mrs. Claus like picks up the ho-ho-hoing occasionally?
She definitely picks up
She's got to pick up some of it.
But
no,
I mean, it's
she's
like,
probably,
if your husband...
I've been doing all the hoeing around the house.
But I mean, like, if your husband's walking around ho-ho, like, eventually I'm going to, like, let one slip.
She's like, how?
It's true.
Yeah.
Laughs are infectious. I definitely mimic other people's laughs
You
by
know what?
accident.
I'm glad we're talking about this. We do not talk enough about Mrs. Claus. Like, where is she?
Goldie Hawn?
What's her hobby? Oh, I know. Christmas Chronicles?
Christmas
Chronicles?
What was the... Oh, yeah, Christmas Chronicles.
Anyways, guys, welcome to Smosh Mouth. It is around Christmas time. We have Spencer, and we are playing a little Try Not to Laugh today.
And you know what it's like when it's Amanda and Spencer and a TNTL. It means we're just gonna kind of hang out and say some weird shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna try not to laugh. I'm gonna probably laugh 5,000 times today. I'm gonna do my best to win.
You're gonna lose.
I'm gonna win.
And I'm trying to think of the last time I even when we play these, I don't try not to laugh. I'm like, there's no...
You just
hang out.
are.
You literally come and hang out. I think the first time you did it, you had a bunch of beverages.
You did pull out a bunch of beverages.
That to me still, I don't think it hit the way I wanted it to, but that was funny to me. There was something funny about... Well, did you guys see that picture going around of Justin Bieber where he has all the drinks in front of him?
No.
That was like my impact.
You think Justin Bieber watched that episode and then he was like, oh, I'm gonna do that too.
Oh, God.
Butter.
This is who you are, Spencer.
Butter?
Buttered, isn't that? What's the
That's
song?
BTS, dumbass.
I thought...
You need to go.
What's the other one what's the one? Yummy.
Butter and yummy? Are you crazy?
We're not playing
We're
yet.
playing. No, we started. Selena,
Sorry,
we started.
they're synonyms
Butter
to me.
and yummy?
Selena, we started.
Yummy, butter.
Guy,
Okay,
you
we
can't...
started.
No, we're not. We're starting now.
No,
that's not how it works ever.
you said butter?
I said butter and it made
Smooth
him laugh.
like yummy.
Okay, sorry, smooth like butter.
I did have I still have a sister. Let's take that back.
Jesus.
I have a sister, and there was a while where she was very sick, and she would only eat really specific foods. And one of them, at one point, one was the Waffle House chocolate pie.
I can only eat specific foods. It's the Waffle House chocolate pie.
And then two
Got him.
was literally butter.
I mean,
She
that's
would
kind of
just
So
epic.
just
your
eat butter.
sister
That's
just
kind of
wanted
epic
to
as
eat
hell.
that.
She did it for attention.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sick with really good taste. Sorry, I'm ill with having like a taste for the finer
When's the last
things in
time you
life.
had a fat stick of butter?
I mean, I almost this morning. I looked at
I
it.
almost this morning.
Wait,
almost this
Do you
morning.
guys remember when that was like a workout thing? It was like put
No.
butter in your coffee?
Yeah, I heard about that. It was the whatever it's bullshit it's called. That was kind of part of the like
The butter
carnivore diet was really at its peak of just like keto. It was like a keto coffee vibe.
Hey, so
So wait,
I'm not gonna
I don't
put
want to get
butter
too
in
much
my
sister lore,
coffee.
but like the ketogenic diet is something that they legitimately use for like epilepsy and stuff. But do you know like the keto lore?
No.
This is not funny.
Isn't it
I mean,
caveman?
it's a little funny.
Caveman stuff.
So it's like back in the day, like people would have seizures and they'd be like, we don't know what to do. These people are crazy, clearly. So they would kind of like drop them off at the top of the mountain. They'd be like, oh, like, you know, we'll like, you know, like be gone spirits, blah, blah. They drop them off the top of the mountain and they would begin to starve. And they would go into ketosis, which is starvation.
right.
And ketosis gets rid of seizures. So they'd be like, oh, they're saved.
Whoa.
Where'd you figure this?
When he was
It's
doing
all
the
in the
keto
Bible.
diet.
Yeah, when I was doing that. No, because the ketogenic diet is like, it's starvation.
The keto diet started in the Bible?
Yeah, low-key, yeah. It all goes back to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. wow.
Christmas.
Cross.
Can I say something about your ears?
What's going on with
It
my
looks
ears?
like they're in the wind. Like you're blown back because I
Yeah.
think you're
just like,
yeah.
you left, got you.
And I don't
no,
know why.
actually, I saw the new photos for the Zelda movie, and this just kind of happened.
I think your ears are wrong at this point.
I think you're a bozo.
Cute.
So what do you guys want for Christmas?
My 2 front teeth, mother.
200,000 people just clicked off of this video.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna see
No,
the
no,
steepest.
no.
We're gonna see the steepest drop
No,
off
they
in a
clicked
video
off
of all
the
time.
moment they saw this happening. They went,
They're like,
no, please,
They're
God,
like-
no.
Should have had you dressed as the baby Grinch.
baby.
Ooh, yeah, that's right, because everyone says you're Baby Grinch.
You do. There is something
There's
like...
a photo of you looking exactly like Baby Grinch.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me?
There's
Have
a
you not
photo of
seen
you
it?
that you look
No.
like Baby Grinch. Look at Google. Yeah,
Google
take-
Amanda Lehan-Canto Baby Grinch.
I'm amazed you have not seen this. Our
It's-
offline queen.
I'm amazed by
unaware
you.
of her own meme.
I thought it was like on Who Memed It.
I think so too. I think Amanda's just not
So you're not
Guys,
watching the
relax.
content. You're reading the call sheets. You're not watching the content.
embarrassing. What do you want for Christmas, man? A Steam box?
I can't find the picture, so
You, bro.
Me?
he's not available.
Oh.
I can't see a picture of me as baby Grinch.
Just
so.
look at Baby Grinch face and then do it.
Baby Grinch. Baby Shark. Baby No Money.
Are we gonna talk about?
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Baby No Money.
Yeah.
Baby No Money?
So in Duo, Know Your Duo, well, has it even come out yet? Probably not.
Excuse me? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What?
You,
Are you?
There's
Are you?
There's a photo.
Are you?
There's a photo where you look like that.
Are you?
I don't know what to tell you.
Excuse me?
I don't know what to tell you, Amanda.
I'm sorry. Excuse me?
I'm okay.
You guys think I look like baby Grinch?
There's a photo of you looking. There's a specific moment where
You
you
can
look.
do that face.
Hold on.
You guys are out of your freaking minds.
Amanda, chill.
I don't know what to say
Okay.
other than my God.
Oh, that's the prop. It was like a little animatronic.
Okay, in Duo You Know Your Duo, Damien said that Spencer has Baby No Money vibes, and I couldn't disagree more. What do you think?
Hold on, I'm finding it. Hold on. It's annoying.
Okay, all right, kinda. You're right. That's when I was playing FNAF, wasn't it?
You can just make some funny faces.
Yeah, you just got into it.
I think you and both of y'all can make some fucking funny faces.
Thanks, man.
Not Shayne.
All right, funny face competition. You go first. Pretty good.
Jesus fucking Christ,
That's
man.
terrifying.
It's awful, actually, because in college, there was this girl who kind of looked like that a little bit. And
What is happening?
a tiny bit. And my friends were like, do the face. Do the face. And I was like, no, guys. And they're like, do it. And I was like, okay.
That's like some Jim Carrey shit.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey's my fave.
Jim Carrey's the king of
Funny
facial
faces.
expressions.
King.
Have I told you? I think I've told it on
Lately
Smosh
that you
before.
love me? What?
That's a song.
Hey, subtract one laugh.
I hate.
Whoa.
Negative laugh.
Oh my God,
Whoa.
he's coming in hot.
Negative laughter.
Negative laughter.
Negative laughter.
Have I told you the story when I had a... So I was obsessed with Ace Ventura as a kid. I think I've told you this.
Ditto.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with Ace Ventura as a
Got a
kid.
package, people.
And yeah, I would like do shit like that. I would be making all the funny faces, and then my parents caught me in the mirror, and I was just like making a funny face, and they're like, "Haha, Spencer, you're so funny and cute. We love you." And then I didn't stop making the face, and they were like,
Ooh.
"Okay, stop making the face."
They affirmed it. Yeah.
They were like, "You're gonna get stuck like that, you know, yada yada." They
You're
were
gonna
like-
get stuck
that.
like that is
I
such a
hate hearing
funny way that parents dealt
They were
with
like,
stuff.
he's been watching too much Ace Ventura. He's been like, you know, he's been consuming too much media. He's been watching too much content, and I was like, no, ha ha ha. I think I was 5, and
Oh my God.
they were like, okay, like really stop it, or we're gonna give you a spanking.
Jeez.
And I was like,
wow.
no, haha, don't do it. And I don't think they actually did, but they were like, once they threatened the spanking and I didn't stop, they were like, something's weird, something's wrong, something's amiss. They took me to the doctor. I had Bell's palsy. Half my face was paralyzed. That's why I was making that goofy face. Yeah. I grew out of it.
And then you're like, I really need Waffle House right now.
Yeah, and I was like, somebody stop me. Now, I don't know if the mask was like...
Somebody stop me.
You were like that. You were like that scene in Hereditary where you look in the mirror
Yeah.
and you're like,
Wait, no way. That's how you grew out of.
you go to the doctor and you're just like, hey, so
to Jack Nicholson in there.
don't know what's going on.
Comes Johnny.
Yeah, Bell's palsy, I think you can kind of not maybe grow out of it's the wrong. I'm gonna give some medical advice in the podcast.
Oh,
Is that chill?
smart.
We'd love it.
This is
smart.
brought to you. Yeah. No, but I think you can like recover from it, especially if you're young.
Wow.
Interesting. I know nothing about it.
It's like a palsy where your facial muscles are paralyzed.
Oh, wow.
And I think what had happened was my eardrum had burst like the year before, or like a month or so before, and it got infected, and that became That was kind of my understanding of the trajectory of my life.
So your parents were punishing you for just your face.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but you had that face 24/7. So
Oh, yeah.
They really
thought you were committed.
Like it's a kind of something I would do though as a kid. Like I was doing shit
Wow.
like that.
This episode of Smosh Mouth is brought to you by ZocDoc. Here you are again, hitting the end of the year and realizing you didn't accomplish anything. Just kidding. Seriously, just kidding. You are doing great. But sometimes little things slip through the cracks, like remembering your biannual teeth cleaning or going to your dermatologist. But that's okay if you forget, because I am reminding you to use ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You can probably book an appointment by the end of this ad. Just hop on the app, filter by location, insurance, and specialty, and before you know it, you have accomplished everything on your list. Appointments made through ZocDoc also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. More often than not, you can even get same-day appointments. I use ZocDoc, and the app is super easy. It's so easy to find doctors in my area, in my network, and I'm able to make same-day appointments. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/SmoshMouth to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/SmoshMouth. ZocDoc.com/SmoshMouth. Now back to the show.
Wow.
There was like 6 months of my life where I dressed up as Ace Ventura as a kid.
Oh, wait, you wore the tutu? Or which
I would do the
outfit?
tutu,
Hawaiian
mostly
shirt.
the Hawaiian shirt
Hawaiian
and the
shirt.
pajama pants, like tucked in. But
Yep.
also, I mean, there was Indiana Jones, there was Arnold from Magic School Bus, there was Tim from Jurassic Park. Like I was there. Like the signs were there.
Good fashion inspo.
Yeah.
Ace was literally, my dad would take us to the video store and we would only get Ace Ventura, and we were obsessed.
The cover where he's like riding on the alligators for the second one, I was
Yep.
like, this is the coolest shit ever.
Bumblebee tuna,
Yeah.
your balls are
I had only seen the second one for most of my childhood.
What? No, that's so bad.
They're both
The
amazing.
second one is not as good
Second
as
one's
the first.
amazing.
It's amazing. The first one is way better.
Yeah.
Courtney Cox.
Yeah.
It's a little not PC at this.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
PC-13.
PC-13. You guys have any Christmas movies that you you watch, that you like, that you watch?
Oh God,
I
why did we
realistically
invite him?
think-
Oh no, I laughed.
I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't really like Elf.
Whoa, that's damn.
I am not charmed
Are
by the
you?
movie
What-
Elf.
what-
You're not charmed by it?
I
Not
think
charmed
that
by
movie.
the
I think that
about?
movie. I think that I would go so far as to say that's the last true classic Christmas
Like
movie.
new classic.
Agreed.
Yeah. What's a classic? Like, people might argue the Polar Express. F- that
Absolutely
movie.
not. The
Who's
CGI is
Fuck
arguing that?
movie.
The CGI is a
People love
nightmare.
that movie, and I don't get
Okay,
it.
you didn't start watching Netflix's Frankenstein like a little bit, be like this beginning. It looks a little like Polar Express.
I'm not. I didn't have. I
Oh.
didn't have like expectations for Frankenstein like I have for.
Maybe that's on
Spencer
you.
did. I think Spencer's really upset about Frankenstein.
Because your
still.
gentleman is largely based on Frankenstein.
Most of the lines
The book.
are from
The book.
from
Thank
that
Mary
or
Shelley
Dracula.
for your
Yeah.
f***ed up guy.
Yeah, your gentleman is probably the most fucked up one.
That's fair. I did see the people. It was like, oh, if like Spencer's gentleman and Amanda's Karen like met, it's like what would happen? And people were like, well, they would get married.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course we would
It's
get
like
married.
they would either get married or
and
kill
I would
each
be
other.
the one wife that doesn't die. I stay alive forever.
I don't think that Karen can die.
No,
she's
she's
invincible.
immortal. She
Yeah.
she actually, that Karen went to like a weird like witch doctor and sold her soul a long time ago, and now
Yeah.
she lives off of like soda, and that's what keeps her. It's this
Diet
immortal
Pepsi.
soda. Diet Pepsi.
Do you like diet drinks?
No.
No.
I don't drink much soda.
I actually don't drink much soda
I don't
either.
I don't drink much soda. So when I drink a soda,
I want to taste
I want
it.
the
I wanna feel it.
whole
Yeah.
ass soda.
Jesus.
A lot of people have recently, like around the office, been like, "There's no caffeine in ginger ale, Sprite, or like Fanta." I'm like, y'all didn't know that?
Ginger ale's my
Yeah.
favorite soda. If I were to drink a soda, which is rare, I'll drink a ginger ale.
I
Fun.
drink it on planes, but it never hits the way. Like they never give me enough ice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do y'all ever have like tomato juice on flights?
Absolutely not. I'm not 100.
Why would you do a? I mean, I like tomato juice, but I'm not going to order it on a flight.
Disgusting.
Whenever they rattle off the drinks and tomato
always
juice is
interesting.
in there,
It's
I'm
like
always like,
tomato
huh,
juice.
I'll take tomato juice.
You get it.
Yeah, I get tomato juice.
You drink some tomato juice.
Drink
How
some
do you
tomato
feel
juice.
about it?
Fine.
Okay,
Did I tell you that when I was flying with H, he asked for cookies and milk,
that's kind of.
and I
epic.
wanted to die?
No, that's epic.
Is what my tummy?
No, he literally goes, "I'll have cookies and milk,"
Honestly,
and the guy was like, "Pardon?
"What the f?"
Did you just say,
What's like?
Sandy? This son of a bitch wants cookies and milk."
He just holds the cookies over the milk, and the turbulence makes it just dunk on its own.
He goes, "This is him." Ow! Sandy, this son of a bitch wants cookies and milk.
What did they say?
The guy was like, I'll see if we have any in the back.
You absolutely can do that. They
and
usually have some
H
form
looked
of
at me and I
cookies.
was like, I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead than sit next to you ordering that kind of shit.
Was this before or after the baby?
This is before the baby. This is nothing to do with the baby. The man just is a Dairy Queen. He loves drinking milk.
Okay,
I've called him Dairy Queen forever.
that's an awesome nickname.
He loves milk.
DQ something different?
What?
What?
Whole milk, 2%?
Whole.
I was gonna say that's a whole milk man.
That
he
is
would
a whole milk
literally,
man for
he would
sure.
not touch 2%.
Whole milk is crazy.
Whole milk.
I grew up in a skim milk household, and
Me
when I finally had
too.
whole milk as an adult, I was like, "What
Is this cream?
is this?"
It tastes like curdled. It's like
it's shocking.
churn it.
Because skim milk is water.
Water.
It truly.
You can
If I was
chug.
blindfolded and I took a glass of water and then a glass of skim milk, it would take me a second to spot the difference.
Oh my God, Rud? No.
Because skim milk is borderline water.
And I would chug it.
Skim milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I believe that for
Yeah.
you.
I
Okay,
chugged,
Dairy Queen.
I chugged skim milk.
You have the little milk mustache. You run around.
No. There's
don't
one
get
thing about
8
me.
feet tall at
I-
13.
You don't really get a milk mustache from skim milk.
I do not
too
like when
thin.
people have food on their face.
I think a milk mustache is funny.
Yeah, you don't like the Got Milk posters? Michael Jordan?
Yeah, those are fun.
Okay, so
We should bring those back,
you're
actually.
wrong. We should bring back Got Milk.
This
So-
this Santa suit's a little crusted down here, and I'm not sure why.
I don't know who was wearing it last.
Do we wash any of these outfits?
We usually we throw most of our stuff in a wash, but probably not that one. It's also been just hung up for a year.
Yeah.
Feels really good to put on my body.
I wonder if you've worn that exact one before.
I definitely have. I was Santa for Culinary Crimes, and I don't know if they enjoyed it.
And that was last
I
year,
do
right?
remember.
Or was that this year? That was last year.
That was last year,
It's probably been since
and I
then.
was in a weird place.
I would
Oh, 'cause
say.
you were
I was
pregnant.
pregnant. No one knew
knew.
it, and I was like,
They had you
Whew.
running from Resident Evil over to.
"Oh my God, Resident Evil!" So many things happened. Resident Evil, where the baby's cut up into like 4 different pieces, and we
Yeah.
have to find them. I was a potato with butter right by my belly, and then I was Santa.
Remember in summer games, like what were you dressed in?
A hot dog.
A hot dog.
And then I was a hot dog.
And you were about to burst.
I was about to burst. I was in between the bookshelves on a bouncy ball with 3 fans on me and a big box of props.
They were trying to keep you secret, and we just all could see you.
There was no
sitting over
reason to
there.
keep me secret. It was
Yeah,
clear.
It was pretty funny.
That was really. I think I would just literally due to time I would forget that you were back there, and then they would roll you. I mean, not roll you out.
Oh,
They would.
God.
They would
Bring her out.
They would be like, okay, flying Amanda, and it's like, holy shit, she's still back there in that hot dog costume.
and
like,
I'd be like,
Hanging out.
"Oh, I
did you have
was-
a book?
No.
Well, we were in a
We're in a
library,
library,
so you
yeah.
could have grabbed a book. You
So
could have
that's
read
kind
a
of on
manga.
you. Yeah.
I could have read a manga.
You could have read some. You could have read all of One Piece in the time that you were sitting back.
Oh, I
there.
definitely could have. But I literally was just holding on for dear life and then holding on to a couple fans because it was so hot.
Yeah.
And I couldn't hear anything, so Emily was like, come on out.
She was touching the fans.
Oh, God, I hate that I put on my phone and went to this.
That should be. I don't think I have a contact photo for you.
Do not make me Baby Grinch.
I do not interface with my phone enough. I don't have contact photos for most people.
Sometimes I'll randomly. I have one for. I think I have one for you, Angela, and Court. I don't think I have one for you. Oh, that sucks. That super sucks, dude.
That would crush me if you told me that you liked them better than me.
Ooh.
You don't need to answer it. You don't need to tell me.
Like my definitive ranking of like the Smosh cast members.
I think I would feel a little crushed.
What's happening right now?
Anyways, I pulled up something pretty cool. We don't have to get into this. A menshealth.com for you guys.
You pulled up menshealth.com to breach the silence.
The 60 funniest Christmas jokes to make your kids laugh on
let's see if these get us.
on Men's Health.
Okay.
How do you wash your hands over the holiday?
There's a lot of like holiday puns that like there's like a lot of words to pull
All right.
from.
Let me see if I can guess this.
Yeah, can we get
what
a
is it again?
hint?
How do you wash your hands over the holiday? Here's your hint.
Oh, I'm like
Sanitizer.
Okay.
Okay.
I was never gonna get there.
see when I think washing my hands, you don't wash your hands.
Yeah,
with
hand sanitizer is not washing.
You
your hands. It's
use
different.
like
you use hand sanitizer.
Guys, this is Men's Health. I don't know who writes this stuff, but it sounds fun. Why is Santa afraid of
get
getting
your prostate checked. That's number 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does say something about
Wash your hands. Stick a finger up there.
Yeah. Why is Santa afraid of getting stuck in the chimney?
6, 7.
I didn't do it. I literally didn't do it. He did it.
Not gonna let that make me laugh. Not
Why did Santa?
Why
what?
is Santa
get stuck in the chimney.
afraid of getting stuck in the chimney?
Cause
He has claustrophobia.
Okay.
I like that one. That one's pretty good actually.
What do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa?
A bastard.
Can't say it. Can't say it here.
Yeah.
A rebel without a clause.
Okay, so these are 2 claws in a row.
Wow.
Guys, this is Men's Health. I don't know. I've never read Men's Health in my life.
That's a Rebel Without a Cause reference.
Yeah.
On Christmas.
James Bean.
This is an old man who
Bean.
wrote this.
Is Mr. Bean like Christmas coded?
Yes,
I think
because
there's something
he's from Love
kind of
Actually.
Christmas about him.
I think anything
he's
British.
not.
Anything British is Christmas.
Love Actually. He's in Love Actually.
Rowan Atkinson's in.
Yeah.
He's
he
the
is.
gift wrapper.
He is. He is. Alan
been a
Rickman
minute.
is.
I
Alan Rickman's trying to buy a gift for his
For his
affair
mistress.
for his mistress, and it's Mr. Bean, and so he's going super slow, and
Yes.
Alan Rickman's getting impatient because his
Because
wife
his
is
wife,
nearby.
who is named
Nay.
Emma.
Chamberlain.
No.
Emma Watson.
No.
Emma.
No.
No, I know that's the old British Emma.
Emma.
Yeah.
Thompson.
Emma
Thompson.
I was close.
And then she plays Joni Mitchell. And a lot of people love Joni Mitchell because of that, because she was really sad. She played a CD because she found out that he was having an affair with that hot girl.
Yeah, I didn't care for that movie.
Love Actually.
That's actually crazy. I love Love Actually.
No, it's kind of a weird, sad, kind of icky movie.
I get that. No, it probably has not aged well.
The Holiday clears.
There's a
The Holiday's
The
so
Holiday is
good.
like legitimately like a feel good.
The Holiday's
Right.
so good.
No, Love Actually, if you think about a lot of it, it's really messy and really
It's really messy.
not good. Like I kind of like the whole part with Keira Knightley with the like signs.
Oh, and
I'm
Andrew
like,
Lincoln.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
like
yeah.
this is really weird.
And then the stuff with the guy and his manager.
Oh, Christmas all
Yeah.
around you. Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, yeah.
Do you know that
Davy
specific
Jones.
guy, that specific character that Bill Nye plays is like a direct inspiration for Tinky Winky?
Oh, that makes
That's
sense.
funny as fuck.
That
Think
makes
about it.
a lot of sense.
Christmas all around you.
Wow.
Where he's like, come on, man.
you really did just play him.
Come on, man. And then his manager's his best friend. He's like, come on, let's spend Christmas together.
He's gay, right? The
I
manager's
got the
gay.
voice. I don't know
Doesn't
if
the
he
manager
is.
want to sleep with him? And he's like in love with him?
I actually don't think
Love
that he
Actually.
is. I don't think that he is gay.
Was it just more of a buddy thing?
Yeah, but the voice of Bill Nye in that inspired Tinky Winky. And then I thought, okay, if Tinky Winky was this like celeb guy, what would he do? And he'd have a villa by himself in Italy and he would be kind of lonely.
Yeah. Much like Bill Nye.
Winky is going to talk like this.
We were talking about Shaun of the Dead the other day, yesterday. Bill Nye is so good in that. He's the dad. He's the stepdad.
Oh, really? I don't think I've seen it in a long time.
He's like the stepdad who gets bit by the zombie, and he's like, I ran under a cold tap.
Wow.
All right, I guess that counts.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we weren't laughing.
I forget that we're...
Sucks.
I just so naturally don't laugh around you.
Do you guys have any...
That's such a lie.
I feel like saying Love Actually Sucks is a pretty good Christmas hot take. Do we have Christmas hot takes?
Hot eggs.
Christmas
Do you
hot
have-
takes? Christmas hot
Do you have
takes?
Christmas
Yeah,
hot
probably
eggs?
pancakes. I tried something, it didn't work. You know, it was one of
So-
those things that could have landed like
If
a
I-
fucking bag of bricks.
If I was ever into you, Spencer, it's done now. I am not into you anymore. This episode of Smosh Mouth is brought to you by Rocket Money. It's that time of year between getting gifts for the holidays and traveling. I've been feeling completely overwhelmed. Tracking expenses, trying to stay on budget, not to mention seeing subscription charges over and over is so draining. I was staring at my finances thinking of what I can do next to feel confident and secure, and that's when I started using Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. I let Rocket Money do the work for me. I have a goal I'm trying to save for. I'm trying to send my kid to college. Come on. Rocket Money will analyze my accounts to find the best time each month to put a little bit of cash on the side for me. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. I love Rocket Money's dashboard so much because I'm a visual person and all of my subscriptions are just listed all right there so I can see where they are and it can help track my budget easier. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/smoshmouth today. That's rocketmoney.com/smoshmouth. rocketmoney.com/smoshmouth. Back to the show. Guys, a gingerbread man went to the doctor's complaining of a sore knee. The doctor asked him, have you tried icing it?
Okay. I don't think there's ever been a joke like that through my whole life that has ever given more than okay.
Yeah.
What do you call a Christmas rom-com about bread?
Okay. Pudding.
Bread, actually.
Loaf, actually.
Oh.
And that's just how they say it.
Everyone in the comments is going to go, oh my God, she's back. Oh.
We didn't miss Amanda. Get pregnant again.
Get pregnant again. No, let me tell you something real. OBs are very, very, intense about not getting pregnant again.
Like
They're
ever?
really on you. No. Like, right away.
They're like,
They're
don't ever,
really
they're like,
on
don't
you.
ever do this again.
No, there's all these myths that you can't get pregnant right away because you're, breastfeeding, whatever.
Have you met the Irish?
It's all a lie, literally. Irish twins. They do not want you to get pregnant right away, and they scare you. Yeah, that's what they do all the time. Boo. Anyways,
Okay.
pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, so I will not be getting pregnant right away.
Okay, good.
If you could get pregnant.
Have you guys seen Junior
If
with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
every now and then forget that movie exists.
I got Junior and twins mixed up. There's something
Yeah.
similar about where
What?
he's taking big comedic swings.
I will say I have not seen Twins and Junior since I was a little kid. I don't know if I should. Or Jingle All the Way. Christmas
Jingle All the
movie.
Way is good.
What's the Turbo Man?
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
I do like
Turbo Man.
I do like the part in Junior when they're like, "Oh, what are you gonna name it?" He's like, Well, if it's a boy,
Turbo Man.
Junior, and if it's a girl, Junior. But he says it in
Junior.
yeah. Oh.
Junior, let it go.
That's pretty good. Sean Connery?
That's right. No, in Latin.
That's Sean Connery.
Yeah.
We used to quote that shit all the time. We'd be like, Henna, Thea, Theo.
Oh,
I
whatever.
brought the sheriff. I could probably
Jehovah.
I
It's
could
an
do
I.
I could do a one-man show of Last Crusade probably.
Prove it.
And Raiders of the Lost
Last
Ark.
Crusade is the. Oh, I rewatched them recently. Raiders of the Lost Ark is the best one.
Raiders, to me, it goes in order. Like, I think Last Crusade is the silliest.
I think Temple of Doom is the silliest.
Temple of Doom is just so f***ing good from and start to beginning. There is not like a lull in that movie.
I mean, I agree that it's action packed and it's fun throughout the whole movie. I just think there's parts that are like it's too stupid. Whereas Last Crusade is
You
like
betrayed Shiva, bro. And then I do the Kali.
Kalima.
My dad used to do that
You
to me.
know? Do you know this?
This is
Has
so
it been a minute since you've seen
fun.
Indiana Jones?
I was not I like never really watched Indiana
That's
Jones.
f***ing weird,
hey,
dude.
hey, hey.
What the Amanda?
I have seen Indiana Jones, but like it wasn't like an aggressive like I love Indiana Jones vibe.
She's only seen Crystal Skull.
Yeah, and whatever that new Dial of
Dial
Dumbass.
of Destiny. I saw the shit on my birthday.
Although-
literally ruined my birthday.
Dial
Although I
Dumber.
saw the new one. I saw the new one where the CGI is really bad.
Oh,
where
so you
he's-
did see the new one?
I did see the new one, but
How
like
dare you?
how dare you?
Dial
Because
of Destiny.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge was
Oof.
the writer
Awful.
on it. I know.
Oh God,
Awful in
Crystal.
it, bro.
That's
Listen,
No, that's-
she's
Oh,
that's the
amazing.
new
I don't
one.
think she was set up for success for
No,
that.
nobody.
nobody was.
Everyone in that movie is bad.
I have not
I know.
seen it.
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen Dial
So
of
what is
Destiny.
this?
I have no desire.
Why'd
I've
you
not
take off
seen
your
Dial of
hat?
Destiny.
I have not seen Dial of Destiny.
Why'd you take off your hat?
Because I no longer feel in the Christmas zone. If you're just gonna sit here shitting on Indiana Jones,
It's not a Christmas movie.
That's fair.
It's a trilogy.
Yeah.
Any trilogy is a Christmas movie.
So Matrix.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, they made
honestly.
a fourth one.
Yeah, they made
Well,
the fourth
if,
one.
if it's
so...
3 or more movies, it counts for me as like Christmas.
Did you guys see the fourth Matrix movie?
I did.
I liked it.
I thought it was meta.
Did not like it.
Oh. It grew on me. Like, I watched it the first time. I was like, I have no idea how to feel about that. Then I watched it like a couple days later. I was like, no, I like this. I think I like this.
Didn't like it.
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
I didn't love it. I'm not gonna rewatch it.
And I've seen The Matrix, I think, 100 times.
I've probably seen The Matrix 1 also probably. That's probably my most watched movie of all time.
Yeah.
I watched it
Or, not like this.
when I first watched it. It was on VHS at my grandparents' house, and I put it on. And I was like, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen." And I watched it like a few times on that visit.
And is it cool that I just rented a leather trench coat jacket for real to wear? And you know what someone told me when I said that? They said the character that you play, that
Bystander?
bystander,
Bystander.
wears that.
Yeah,
So I bought a leather jacket recently, and I almost wore it today. But then I put it on, and I was like, you know what? It doesn't feel like a leather jacket. It's a big swing, and I wasn't feeling like I feel like you really have to feel a leather
You
jacket.
have to feel. Is it long?
No, it's like a normal.
Shayne wore a leather jacket,
I
and
was-
he was feeling
When
fine.
did you wear it?
in the previous episode,
Yeah.
the We Solve Your Problems, I wore it.
Well, good thing I didn't wear it.
I know.
Well,
two
you didn't have
leather
any problems.
jackets.
You weren't in that episode,
Yeah,
so it's
no,
okay.
True.
No, it's out in the
asking me, I'm
lobby.
like, I would have to think of one.
Mine's out in the lobby right now.
Can I wear it?
Yeah, it's vintage. It's like an '80s leather jacket.
I tried finding those. Like, I think I need like the crop of the modern where it's like oversized but also cropped.
I get that.
Where it's like,
Finding
it's-
one that fits right is really hard.
Yeah,
and
really
that
hard.
was really like it's hard to. The thing with leather jackets, it's really easy to make it like look like it's wearing you, or the
Yeah.
jacket's wearing you, and
Yeah.
not you're wearing the leather jacket.
And I
get what
hope
you're saying.
my leather trench doesn't come off as
you're gonna, like,
it's wearing
Trinity.
me. I'm fine with Trinity.
Dude, you in the whole Trinity outfit, that would be sick as.
I have wanted to do all of Trinity for Halloween before. It's just like a whole journey to get all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
What if I
it's
did
the
my
leather.
hair like that.
The hair. I mean, the problem is she doesn't have a lot of hair.
She's got that short. I mean, it's basically like Court's
It's
hair.
this.
Is pretty
Yeah.
much the
Which I love.
Court's kind
badass.
of got Switch's hair a little.
Oh yeah, I see that.
More the fact that it's blonde.
Right.
I fancy myself. Who's hair? There's no one has curly hair in the Matrix. Makes you think. Huh?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it makes you
Not
think.
allowed. Not allowed in the programming.
What if I went bald and that was Morpheus?
That'd be sick.
That was white Morpheus.
White Morpheus.
You have shaved your head before, and I really liked
It
it.
actually looked really good.
Thank you.
I really liked it. And then you colored it
The Gift of a Christmas Shave.
Yeah,
The
you had
Grinch.
you had the Marshall Mathers going for a bit there too.
Yeah. So my sister used to my sister went through a lot, but at one point we sent her to Christian school, and she got super brainwashed, and she was like,
poor sister.
and she was like, Eminem is evil, and my mom loved Eminem, and so whenever Eminem would come
Your
on,
mom loved Eminem, but sent her to a Christian
Spencer,
school.
your life was
That just
wild.
feels like
I was chilling. This is my family. I was chilling. This is
Well,
not me.
Okay.
Shit didn't faze me.
crazy thing to
Your
say.
sister ate butter and then hated Eminem?
She hated Eminem, and then when Eminem would come on, my sister would be like, turn it off. And then when new Eminem would come on, I would be like, oh, this is Marshall Mathers. And my mom and I would be like, we got her, dude.
Dude. I actually watched
different
that
guy.
documentary recently. Have you guys watched it?
D12. My band. Remember
no.
that song?
I know D12.
I know D12.
I know D12. That was Eminem's or one of his original bands. That's where he lost his friend.
Did you know that? Isn't it crazy that in 8 Mile he's roasting Anthony Mackie, and apparently he legit roasted him for real in that.
I feel like Anthony Mackie is so easy to roast, dude.
Do I know who Anthony
He
Mackie is?
Eminem was bringing up shit from the future. He was doing Marvel roasts on him, and you look back on 2000, you're like, oh my god, wait, Eminem predicted all of this shit? Holy shit! Did he have a Hurt Locker roast in there? Crazy.
Right.
So I was pretty proud of that one. Like you rewatch 8 Mile, and you're like, whoa.
I've actually never seen 8 Mile.
What?
Brittany Murphy?
Mom Spaghetti? Dude.
Does he mention Mom Spaghetti in that?
Are you
Well, that's
joking?
the
that's
theme song.
literally the
Lose
song.
Yourself is like the theme song.
Is
for that
Lose
movie.
Yourself in that? Is that like the...
Are you...
It was in all the trailers.
Are you... what? Literally Lose Yourself is like the theme song of 8 Mile.
Literally Lose Yourself.
Literally Lose Yourself right now. Mom Spaghetti. 8 Mile is such a good movie. It's so good.
When was the last time you watched that?
Years ago.
Feel pretty confident about that one, but not Indiana Jones. What movies are
Okay.
you going to watch over Christmas? I keep trying to steer this back
Frankenstein.
to Christmas.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
Hey,
can I watch
it's already Christmas.
Can I watch Frankenstein with you and be so annoying through that thing?
Yeah.
You'd just be actively hating
I'm like,
on
hey,
it.
if you're enjoying this,
You.
yeah.
Okay. Frankenstein, I want to see Weapons because it's been a while.
So you're going to watch horror movies.
I want to see one battle after another. You saw it, right?
Oh,
I want to
so
see One Battle
good.
After Another.
So good.
I need to see the new Mission Impossible. I know I'm so
I
late
haven't
on
seen
it.
the new Mission Impossible
Oh my
either, bro.
god! Looks
Fake
like we have a
Tom
lot
Cruise
to
now.
do.
I've not watched it either.
I don't
my
think.
God.
Here's the thing. I don't think anyone did.
I know it's sad
Why?
because I love that series.
Me too.
But it's the perfect time. Courtney and I, for one of the Christmases, we watched a bunch. The hell?
What the?
What
that?
I pull up.
It's what?
That felt like it came from inside me.
That felt like it came from inside the house.
Oh, God. Okay. For one of the Christmases, Courtney and I watched a bunch of the Mission Impossibles. She'd never seen any of them.
What?
So we watched like a bunch, and it's crazy because the
so
vibe of them
good.
are so different.
Well,
First one
directors-
is its own thing, and
One
the second
and
one is
two are
such
like my
Well,
favorite.
wait.
they're
mission-
insanely different too.
Two is what's that?
John Woo.
Yeah,
John Woo.
Once John Woo comes in, you're just like, what is this wild
And it's
action?
insane.
He replays every action shot like 30 times, and it's Mission Impossible 2. When I saw that as a kid in the theater, I was like, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen."
I mean, John Voight in the first one, Angelina Jolie's dad.
The fact that have you seen do you know
He's
that
out of his mind.
Out of
John
mind.
Voight is the same age or younger than how old Tom Cruise is in the newer ones?
John Voight looked old in the
Oh,
first
yeah.
one, like really old.
No, but the train scene at the end of Mission Impossible 1, one of the coolest things.
So good.
That train is going so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like the sense of speed on that is insane.
I love Mission Impossible. Simon Pegg is one of the best characters, I personally think.
Benji.
It's had so many different iterations of characters throughout
Yeah.
the years. Too.
Remember Jeremy Renner?
Yeah.
Jeremy
that's
Renner.
Right.
Oh my God.
They
yeah.
wanted him to be. Remember, they wanted him to be Ethan Hunt. They wanted him to be fucking Bourne Ultimatum.
He did Born.
Yeah, but like they were clearly setting up for him to like take over the franchise, and everyone was like, "Ooh, that sucked."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
He bro has the charisma of bad charisma, no riz. I do like Hurt Locker though; it's a good one.
Oh, that
Hurt
movie's
Locker is
amazing.
so
Catherine
good.
Bigelow.
Yeah, and she used to be married to James Cameron,
Yeah.
and they're not married anymore.
Have you ever seen
Pretty cool stuff. Do you guys like when I come up with facts like that? Is that
No,
fun
I love
for
that.
you
I
guys?
was gonna bring. Have you ever seen Near Dark?
No.
It's a vampire movie. It's
Whoa.
Catherine Bigelow's vampire movie. It's sick. It's got Bill Paxton. It's like, it's so good.
What Christmas movies are you gonna watch?
So,
have you been asking us this?
I rewatched
Wait,
I
what?
rewatched Fellowship the other day. I think I'm gonna watch Two Towers and Return of the King.
Literally couldn't care less. Oh my God. Return of the King extended version Return of the King is my favorite.
I just had a flashback of Damien turning to Andrew and go, "What are your favorite animals?
Shayne,
Tell us your favorite animals."
Shayne, I feel like
gotta
I've
stop
said
playing
it.
the trying to laugh. It's not fun to not laugh for me. I like
Hey,
Spencer, you can laugh. I'm laughing.
it's an excuse to just
to be funny.
be funny.
Listen, Spencer, you can laugh. Shayne, what's your question?
I keep asking a question and we keep ending up being like, oh, and Catherine Bigelow, Near Dark, that's her
What's your
vampire movie,
question?
which has
Quiz
that's right,
Mice.
Christoph Waltz.
Quiz
Christoph Waltz.
Guess what?
Inglourious
Hans
Basterds. Hans Landa.
What is your goddamn question?
What f***ing Christmas movies, dude? I told you I'm watching Two Towers and Return of the King.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that counts.
And I told you I'm watching Weapons, a great Christmas movie.
Did you see it?
No, not yet.
Okay. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I heard it's fun and campy.
Yeah.
So Mission Impossible.
I wouldn't say it's that campy.
I think it's kind of campy.
It plays it pretty, like, I don't know. Campy is not what I would
guess-
use to describe Weapons.
Okay. Okay.
I'm seeing some nods from Ollie. Maybe that was for something separate. I was agreeing with Spencer. Yeah, campy check on Weapons, like, not... Like, I think there's some camp elements with, like, Gladys.
Yeah.
But, like, overall, like, played pretty straight.
Has it been spoiled at all for you? Did Halloween spoil Weapons for you?
No, it
Okay,
didn't.
good.
Here's what
the
I'm gonna
Halloween
watch.
Season.
I'm gonna watch Home Alone.
Oh,
Home Alone is like one of my faves.
that's probably the best.
Home Alone's one of the best.
That's the best Christmas
Do you want to
movie.
know the worst part of Home Alone though? That makes that really upsets me still is when he makes that gorgeous bowl of macaroni and cheese and he f***ing doesn't eat it.
He's not able to.
Literally don't remember
The
that part.
bandits show up.
What?
The wet bandits. I don't remember any macaroni and cheese.
The macaroni. He has got the.
He makes a perfect.
After
macaroni
he
and
sets up
cheese.
his house full of booby traps.
full of
boobies.
booby traps.
I bet you love
He
saying
then
that.
he then.
What if the booby traps started lactating?
And hey,
And
who's
you had
about
to
point
pump
to
him.
me. I had to pump him.
It's like, Amanda needs to pump the booby traps. Hey, pump the booby traps.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad because I've been waiting for some pumping jokes and I only gotten one and it's Spencer. And you know
Well,
what? I appreciate
we
a
haven't had
brave
Ian
king.
here.
Have you ever seen Kung Pao?
Yeah.
I was thinking about the part where he like slides to the cow and he's punching the cow in the udder and like and then he squirt and then he dodges the milk like in the Matrix.
So that's not what actually happens.
pretty sure it does.
I've
My
seen
son
Kung
is
Pao.
not punching my boobs right now. Jesus.
Does he come up to like a hamster?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, he does not come up like a hamster. Why are boys so f***ing stupid?
The idea of like a body part producing milk is like I don't
Agreed.
think I'll ever get to the age where that's not like a little funny.
I agree.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I also agree. I also can laugh. I also
can laugh.
I also
I
have
can
a
laugh.
good
Hear
time.
me? I'm not afraid anymore. Home Alone. Okay, the last time I watched Home Alone, it was the hardest I've laughed in. It was the hardest I'd laughed in so long. And it's the part where they go up and they pull up and they're like, "Oh, like is anyone home?" And he has set up the contraption and it's like the Michael Jordan thing, and he's doing the thing, and then it cuts to him inside and he's got like 30 ropes, and he's somehow like something about that image was so
It's
fucking
really
funny to me.
that movie's perfect.
Yeah.
That is a
It's so perfect.
movie.
The part where Marv gets electrocuted in the second one and turns into the skeleton briefly is
It's
top
so
10 gags
funny.
of all time.
Marv has some like truly Looney Tunes levels moments. Because in the first one, when he steps on the nail, which is the worst, that shot is the worst.
genuinely
but
some of the-
way,
yeah.
the way he falls off the stairs and gets air, like he doesn't like roll back, he like flies off the stairs.
Him
is
screaming,
incredible.
the scream with a tarantula,
Oh.
top 10
So
movie screams of
top
all time.
10.
one of the best screams of all
Top
time.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It feels kind of cozy to like do this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, have we ever done
You guys
Smosh
into
Mouth
this?
like up?
Like up with our
A cozy
knees.
Smosh Mouth.
Yeah.
You just
It's the next live show.
You just do like a huge.
Cozy Smosh Mouth Chicago.
Yeah.
It's so
do that
funny
next
that
year.
they put Joe Pesci, who definitely did Goodfellas and Casino before Home Alone, right?
It was around like the same time.
I love when
Did he
that
want
happens.
to do Home Alone? Did he like seek out Home Alone, or did they reach out to him?
I bet they reached out to him.
What do you mean seek out Home Alone?
Well, like, was
Hey,
he? Okay. We talked about twins earlier. Arnold really wanted to do comedy. He wanted to take
okay,
a swing.
fair.
Was it Joe
He's
Pesci?
like, I want to attack a kid.
Was it Joe Pesci like, I want to attack a kid?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
did.
probably. He wanted to attack a kid.
He did great in that movie.
The part where he gets shot in Goodfellas, spoiler alert.
Oh,
craziest fing thing of all time.
Goodfellas still makes me so overwhelmed. Just
Goodfellas
like,
is the craziest. Yeah, it's great. The part where
so
he's like
overwhelming.
on his like coke binge and he's
Ray
like all
Liotta.
paranoid.
Yeah, and he's like,
Some of the best editing of all time.
God, Goodfellas. Have you guys ever seen the movie Mafia?
No.
no.
Play the game.
It's literally, it makes fun of, don't do that. It
Werewolf.
makes fun of Casino and Goodfellas. It's basically like Scary Movie. But
Oh, okay. Who
It is with,
is it Zucker?
it's with, oh my God.
If it's not Leslie Nielsen, I'm out.
Love Leslie Nielsen. Did you watch the new Naked Gun? We texted about
Yeah, I
this.
didn't love it.
I didn't love it either. What was your question?
Punch.
Did you have a question? Oh, guys,
Every 5 minutes, it's this. It's kind
guys,
of
wait. Hold on.
I watched a lot of Jackie Chan movies lately. I know
that's
I
badass.
text, but yeah.
Legend of Drunken Master.
I haven't seen Jackie Chan. Who am I? I haven't seen Jackie Chan movies in
I need to watch
forever.
Who Am I? Because I watched Jackie Chan's First Strike last night, and then the night before was Mr. Nice Guy.
It's been a
They're
long
so
time.
bad. They're so good.
Rush Hour is a Christmas movie.
No, it's not.
Sure, it can be. It's a trilogy.
Guys.
I thought the guy from Rush Hour was like the coolest looking guy ever.
Which one?
The bad guy.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
I
No,
don't know. Who's
Chris
the bad guy?
Tucker.
no, the Asian guy who's bald.
He always
he's got
looks
short
so
bald
cool.
hair.
Yes, he always looks
what's
so
his
cool.
name? He's got a where's Brennan? He's got a like he's
He
got a
opted
name.
out to be in this room. He
Yeah.
didn't want to.
He didn't wanna deal with
sit
this
down.
shit.
But that guy's been like acted in a lot of stuff since then. He's just aged into like the most normal looking guy. But it's like if you look at him from that era, it's like, man, this guy was cool looking as shit. That's from the area where I thought I was Chinese.
I don't want to touch that
Can't
one.
drop that kind of lore.
I actually don't want to touch that one.
Yeah, I thought I was Chinese for like a full year of my life.
Your parents, they got a
My
butter-eating
poor
daughter
parents.
and
Butter-eating daughter, Chinese,
Chinese
son.
son.
Hey, butter daughter or Chinese son? No, because my uncle married a Chinese woman, and I was like, well, I'm Chinese now.
Oh, I get it. Well, you're a kid. You think that passes
Oh, I thought
down
it was
to you.
Chinese. I was like, this is awesome.
And what did you do with that knowledge?
Nothing. What does one do with the knowledge that they're Chinese? Millions wake up every day knowing they're Chinese and act no differently.
Yeah.
Almost billions, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say that's accurate.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not going to say anything anymore about it.
Like, wake up. Yep, still Chinese. What's one to do?
Spencer, I thought it was me who says crazy shit. Nah, it's
Y'all
you.
Y'all bring the best out of me.
Nah, it's you.
Comment down below if you wake
Hey,
up.
comment down below if you're Chinese.
Just what
And if you woke up Chinese.
Statistically,
there's we
we
got.
gotta have at least
What
one
if we
Chinese
find out
fan.
we have
We
zero
have zero influence in China.
or
that
even
would be so sad.
I
Chinese
would be-
Americans? Nobody.
Yeah.
That would be so sad.
I would be bummed.
Me too.
I thought it was Chinese. I f***ing love.
Hey,
Bring it back to China.
okay, guys, I'm going to bring it back to Christmas. Thank you so much for sharing that wonderful detail, Spencer. Guys, crazy thing. I tapped into Santa's voicemail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Really glad we saved this for 55 minutes into the podcast.
That's right. I didn't want to open with it. I actually wanted to close it with it.
Okay.
All right, guys.
It's okay.
Whoa.
This is Chinese Santa.
No, there's nothing Chinese about any of this right now.
Nothing Chinese. Get un-Chinese now. Hey,
Selina,
Selina
I
stands up. Hey guys, no more Chinese stuff.
Selena, you. So, anyways, I tapped into Santa's voicemail, and it's gonna be fun.
We tapped into Santa's voicemail.
We tapped into Santa's voicemail, and here it is.
We got a $500 million gift and a $50 gift from Santa!
Santa!
We trapped 500 elves underground.
Congratulations, you won.
You guys ready?
Who's ready for a Jet 2 holiday?
You guys ready? Here's Santa's voicemail. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I'm in a bad spot.
This is gonna suck. Here we go.
Hello, you've reached Santa's voicemail. Please leave a message after the beep. And if it's not important, please don't be calling and leaving a message because Santa's really, really busy right now. Thanks, Mark the Elf. Beep. Hi, Santa's voicemail. So I thought I would hear your voice, but apparently it's your fun little elf Mark who screens all my calls. It's me, Carol, Santa's friend, who he's known for years. I was just wondering, where has Santa been? It's been a long time since we actually talked. I was just wondering if he was still coming to the cabin trip that I planned in Portland, Oregon. I'm just waiting by the phone, and, apparently he's busy doing what? I don't know what he does all day, but just a friend wondering when Santa's gonna be around, and I'd love to just know when he's gonna call me back, and if we're gonna spend any time together during the holidays. Thank you. It's Carol, by the way, in case you forgot.
How did you have a voice memo breakup? You had authentic voicemail breakups in a voice memo.
I know. I worked pretty hard on that one. Also, is Carol's name of Mrs. Claus? Oh, good.
Carol was the character in Smosh vs. Christmas.
Yeah.
Remember with the character George played that when you were pregnant, you guys fell in love with him, and you're like, "Why am I in love with this fictional character?"
I was totally in love with George. Didn't exist to me. It was Carol. It was
Carol.
full on Carol. So that's one.
So you got more.
And what's crazy is I actually have another one, just like another quick one.
It's a fart.
Hello, you've reached Santa's voicemail. Please leave a message after the beep. And if it's really not an important message, please don't be calling right now because Santa's actually really, really busy.
Did you just perform
Thanks,
that twice?
Mark the Elf. Beep. Hi, this is Amazon calling. Yeah, I think I'm outside your place. Somebody let me in. I couldn't figure out the code. Yeah, I got this bag of poop that you guys ordered.
Get the out.
It's a big one. It's kind of smelly. It's a big old fat poop. So, God, man, you never realize how funny poop is. Like, damn, my God. I go to my day-to-day and I drop off packages. But,
This is one of the group
my
guys.
goodness, poop is hilarious. You just don't realize it. It just sneaks up on you. My God. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to leave the poop out here. It's raining, so you guys got to get it soon. I'm going to put it under your doormat. All right? God, what a good day I'm having. Thanks.
This is the first time I felt maternal for you.
What do you mean?
Do you get what I'm saying? I care for Amanda in a maternal way at this moment.
Why? Because I'm not doing well.
She's our
I'm
daughter.
our daughter's struggling. We need to help her
I'm
out.
not doing well.
I think there was just something so vulnerable
You were in
about
your
that.
car by yourself.
You had a son in the house.
No. I did these in the car, guys. I did them in the car. That's why they sound so good.
We left our daughter in the hot car.
No, my son was not involved. I did these in the car.
My son was not. I hope not.
And I did the Amazon one, and I started breaking at the poop thing, and I wasn't gonna delete it because I didn't have enough time. So I just went with it. I yes-handed myself.
Changing tent out there.
Yeah, I just fucking yes-handed myself, and I just made this Amazon guy. I think it's so funny that this Amazon guy is
bringing a bag of poop.
He's laughing at himself.
Unsealed bag of poop
Man, I'm having a good day.
that he's got. Not even in Amazon packaging. Just
No, those
full
are
on.
fun.
Thanks.
Who won?
I have
I meant to record some, and I just didn't
Oh,
get to it.
I have one more. Last one.
Okay, is it another bag of poop?
No, this one's different. Or is it?
Hello, you've reached Santa's voicemail. Please leave a message
Didn't
after
listen
the
to these
beep.
back.
And if it's really not an important message,
I didn't.
please don't be calling right now because Santa is really, really busy. Thanks, Mark the Elf. Beep. Hi, it's me, Carol again. I just wanted you all to know that I'm drinking. I have a big drink in my hand, and it's delicious, and it's yummy. I can't wait to finish it and pour another one. So, I'll be here by the phone. Thanks so much. Call me back.
So much vitriol in that. Thanks so much.
Have you ever left a voice message like that?
When was the last time you left a voice memo or voice message?
I don't, and I love doing it, but I don't leave them. I don't leave voicemails. If they don't pick up, I don't normally leave one.
Yeah, you just call.
My
and just
sister will leave me voicemails.
Really?
And I love her so much, but I know she'll leave me voicemails as if it's like a love letter. She'll be like, "Hi, my beautiful sister. It's cloudy. It's cloudy today and a little bit chilly, and I'm just in the kitchen, and the kids are at sleepovers, and I poured myself a big glass of wine, and I'm about to cook. And honestly, I was just saying to myself, I miss my sister, and I just wanted to know how you were, and I'm thinking of you and that sweet, sweet, beautiful boy of yours, and I'm just missing you, and we all love you so much." And I had and it's like a 3-minute voicemail. And here's the thing, I kind of love it.
Yeah, your sister's a nighttime radio DJ.
Yeah.
Her voice is literally Magic 106.7.
I get calls and they're like, "What's the Netflix password?"
Huh? What?
I'm like the keeper of the passwords at this point.
You're still on password sharing with your family?
Yeah.
I had to
You
say
stepped back.
I had to say no because my dad would be like, "Who shared the password with your younger sister?" Because she always up the password, and then my dad had to reset it, and I always got in trouble for it. So I gave up.
Oh, because your dad's big tech guy.
Bad tech guy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't do those passwords anymore.
I don't do passwords anymore. It's just Smosh 1 2 3
Just
for
vibe.
everything.
Just vibe.
Wow. So yeah, you guys met Carol and you met the Amazon guy. Unnamed.
Love that.
Did they? What if there was a fourth voicemail where they met? She like shows up to the house and
She's
he's like, I'm being held. Yeah,
He's like,
She's like, I
Hey.
love poop. She's
Do you
like,
wanna-
I've been really looking for a big bag of
Do you
poop.
want to come in?
Did Santa get my package?
I'm having a drink. I'm drinking. Guys,
We've lost our minds.
I did that at 7:45 this morning.
nice.
Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, you held the
Drinking?
8 a.m. call time.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
Bet you got parking.
Oh, yeah, we did
Oh yeah,
get
we
parking.
got parking.
That's the gift of an 8 a.m. call time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know.
So that's what I brought.
Spencer?
What did you guys bring?
I brought vibes.
Yeah, I brought vibes. They gave me this sweater right before, and I'm
It's a good
kind
sweater.
of liking it.
I think it's a good sweater.
I
Actually,
think I
looks
got
really
rid
good
of.
on you.
I got rid of like most of my sweaters at a certain point, and
Whoa.
maybe it's time to rebuild the collection.
You seem like approachable
Thank you.
because you wear a lot of black.
Wear black under this. I used to never wear black, so because of the dandruff.
Ooh,
That's real.
didn't consider that.
That's real.
Wow.
Do you have dandruff?
No.
No, never have. It's only
Never.
for weird
No, but
people, in fact.
dandruff is a real thing. And I feel like if you have it a lot, you should go and get like the medicated type. It gets rid of it immediately.
Yeah, for me that was like too strong, and it made my hair like really brittle.
Oh no.
It was just finding a good balance of like, hey, well, it's also when you use hair product that really
Does Head and
exacerbates-
Shoulders work?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, but it's to me, it's what I was finding is, if you use any of the pomades, those like really will dry out your. So it's
Yeah.
like I can't really use hair products anymore.
Oh, damn.
No
so your hair's just
way.
naturally like that.
Wait a second. But your hair looks so like soft and luxurious.
It's a lot of not washing.
Oh, I heard that's a thing. Have you ever heard of argan oil? Do you think that would help?
I have used that. It made my scalp a little itchy. I think I've just got a sensitive scalp.
Yeah, probably. I love argan oil.
It smells good.
That's my shit.
That's my shit.
That's my shit.
What's Stefani 2005 be like?
That's my shit.
Do you guys hear Angela told me I can't keep doing those jokes?
What jokes?
Which joke?
They're like when
Like
someone's
a reference?
Yes. Well, no. When someone's like when someone's like, oh, like I dropped my beans, and I'm like, oh, me when I drop my beans or something like that.
Sure.
What?
She
So
pulled me
you
aside.
can't stop. You
yeah.
can't stop doing. You have to stop doing jokes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Angela's like, please stop being
She
funny.
told me I had to stop.
that wasn't a funny joke. What?
Ooh.
Oh, so let me think of one. So Brennan would be like, cut, and I'd be like, me when I'm making Christmas decorations or something like that.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know the type of joke you do all the time. But Angela pulled you aside.
She pulled me aside. Yeah.
She was like, you gotta stop.
I'm glad she did that. Because I didn't like that. I'm a mom and I'm going to take risks. You guys are f***ing ugly. I just come back and I'm just super mean.
Someone is sitting in their home, their family. It's like Christmas time, and their family's like, "What are you listening to?" And they're like, "Honestly,
No nothing.
idea."
Except for those voicemails.
Honestly,
My
nothing.
God, Amanda should get an award. And I agree. No, they sit their whole family around to watch it. They're like, "Oh my God, it's Smosh Mouth! Like it's fun. It's such a fun one. Let's put this on."
I do see the post where it's like, how should I get my friend into Smosh? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know what
I
I would
really
say.
don't know.
What video would you show your friend if they've never seen Smosh and you want to get them into it?
Board AF. I would pick some good board
Look
game.
at that.
Flip 7. Just because
Flip
you're watching a
7.
board game and that's fun. That's
Flip
like fun.
7.
You kind of immediately get like,
I just pick up the mic and just throw it at you.
And throw it and it fucking puts a dent in my face. And my son goes, "Mom?
He can talk fully.
Mom?
Mom,
Mommy?
what's going on?
Mommy, what happened to your face, Mom?"
he has his Simba moment.
Baby Grinch.
I
Baby
cannot
Grinch.
believe you guys think I look like Baby Grinch.
You do in that one photo.
You know,
Sue us
give a
and the
girl
fan
some
base.
confidence, man.
The f***able Grinch.
Jesus Christ. Good Lord.
Do you think there are people who are like the Grinch could get it?
Oh yeah.
I'm one of them.
yeah. People think the
That
Grinch.
belly?
People think the Grinch is.
Belly? My God.
That belly?
That belly?
That belly?
The Grinch can get it. I want to come up behind him and just go boo 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 to his belly.
And that's what makes a man to you?
No.
No.
Just the Grinch.
Just the Grinch.
Oh.
No.
The Grinch can get it for sure.
Yeah,
I've-
the Grinch.
I've not
the,
heard
I don't
that
know.
take
The
yet.
Grinch definitely. I don't know what he because there's no other Grinches. Like what?
Why does he have to fuck another Grinch?
You think he's a who? You think once he saved Christmas, one of those who's was like,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
you.
Miss f***ing Mary May who? What's her name?
Mary
so
May-
hot.
Oh.
You think they're f***ing?
Oh.
I think they absolutely f*** at the end of the Grinch.
What's her name? The lead, yeah.
What is?
yeah.
I don't mean to
Brinkley.
be rude, but what the is the Grinch?
He
He's a Grinch.
He's a Grinch. Are there? There's other Grinches.
I think it's like a Gollum, like he's a bastardized who, like he was driven
Yes,
mad by
yes,
his
yes.
hatred for Christmas.
That's probably right.
No. So
Yes.
here's what happened. He clearly if we're going by the film canon, you see all the babies flying in, and then
And
a
then
gust of wind takes him. He was going to another like separate like civilization, I think, and he is thrust into
Whoville.
the Whoville, and he is raised as a Who.
But he is a Grinch.
But he is a
is a
Grinch.
Grinch.
I think we can safely assume there is a like race of Grinch.
Yeah.
wow, what a strange world they must. Where the hell are they?
I don't know.
Just hating everything.
Yeah, it's just a
civilized-
hate-filled society.
Just a civilization of haters.
I wish we
Honestly,
had like
kind
a
of
cut to.
probably sick.
Yeah.
Probably dope as.
Probably stinky.
Yeah, probably stinky, but really cool.
Yeah.
I did like I thought Poopery was soap for after seeing The Grinch.
You thought it was soap?
Yeah. Well, because
it's-
there's a line where he's like, a nice potpourri, and Max barks, and he's like, I don't know, some kind of soap.
Yeah. I remember that. But
Just
it's,
like it might, yeah.
it's like hardened
just like dried bullshit.
shit,
that
yeah.
smells.
God, do you remember
Dry
going to like
bullshit is
grandparents' houses and they
my
had
grandma's house was potpourri.
potpourri everywhere?
Yeah, it was intense. It was a wall. You'd walk into my grandma's house and it was like,
Do you think
Yeah,
old people just like lose their sense of smell and they like overcompensate by like putting a bunch of bullshit in there?
I think that's maybe how the 60s smelled.
I like rose, like
Just
the
intense,
rose
man.
scent.
Just intense.
Put in the comments what you guys think the 60s smelled like.
That's what we're prompting them. Yeah. Yeah.
All the comments are either "I'm Chinese" or "Here's what the '60s smelled like."
Knew he would bring it back.
You knew it.
It all comes back.
It all comes back
all
to
comes
that.
back.
Wow.
Oh God.
This is a great Christmas TNTL, you know?
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, Two Towers, Return of the King. Those are getting watched over the break.
Not Fellowship?
I just watched Fellowship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're already.
Oh,
yeah.
do you not watch The Hobbits?
No.
No.
I know.
I never
kind of a
saw the
wanted-
third Hobbit movie.
I've
Never
seen
went
them
to
all.
Uvu Jabber.
I've seen them all.
Me and I never went to Uvu Jabber.
Yeah, you can't keep making
What?
those jokes, man, anywhere.
They gotta stop.
There was
You
like an
never
old
went to
Vine.
Uvu Jabber?
It was like a Vine where they're like, "Oh, like, are you an Uber driver?" What does they actually say?
He says like, do you ever use Uber? And he goes, no, I never. Or he's like, I forget how it's. Screw it. Who cares?
Who won?
Who won? Selina.
Who won?
I think you, the audience.
Here's the thing.
I think the audience won.
So Spencer lost. He laughed
That you're-
38 times.
You laughed 38 times?
Don't do that.
Mostly during. Flip side.
Live 7.
All right. Spencer laughed 38 times and Shayne laughed 69 times.
Amanda and Shayne, you guys laughed 26 times each.
We tied.
But
What?
I have some redacted tallies for Shayne because of the stuff that we're gonna cut.
Yeah. So I think I technically won.
No, you technically lost.
No, you technically lost. Oh my God, you're so gross.
I thought you were
hate
saying
you.
we're cutting. I thought you said some of those 26
No,
we're gonna
no,
cut.
no.
No.
You had extra redacted.
Looks like Men's Health voted me the #1 winner of this episode.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Spencer really lost.
Spencer lost. You lost badly, dude.
And so I won the gift card.
Where would you
the
want
gift
a
card
card
that keeps
to?
growing.
The gift card that
Dude,
Grown
what
10
if we had to
sizes.
get gifts for every Smosh member?
Oh,
that would be
would
my nightmare.
there's
suck.
300 people who work at Smosh
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I'm just thinking, just cast alone.
Oh yeah,
I would give everyone $1.
that's a lot of money. Yeah. Hey guys, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I hope y'all are hanging out watching a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us which one you guys are watching, and really tell us because Shayne really needs to know. It's
I
like
do
his
need to
big.
know.
It's his big question.
Yeah, I'm actually. Please comment down below what movie you're watching this holiday
Right
season.
now.
And let me know if you guys liked the Amazon guy.
Yeah, with the big bag of poop.
I think we could turn it into a regular series.
The Amazon guy.
Yeah.
Next series,
Amazon.
Amazon guy.
Okay.
7 episodes.
7.
Okay, let's go.
Bye.
Bye. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Get some sleep. We love you
Bye.
guys.
Have a great time.
Bye.